What is going on, everybody? It's Coldside bringing you by far the best gameplay on YouTube so far for Call of Duty Ghost. A solo triple chem strike, not even on Strike Zone. I mean, can you believe it? I know a lot of you guys have been complaining about Strike Zone and how we've been uploading a lot of that, but this is on Prison Break with the AK-12. So this is just incredible. Not even a week into the game, somebody's already gotten a solo triple, and who would you expect it from? Of course, Zoom. He's just bringing out the best possible gameplays so far out of anybody I've seen. No lies, so happy to have him a part of Doom because he's just been doing insane things on Call of Duty Ghosts, and I just don't see how he keeps on topping himself. It's pretty remarkable. So if you guys haven't subscribed to him already, make sure you guys go check him out. Definitely the best Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay and tips. If you're looking for some tips on how to get chem strikes yourself, make sure you go to him. Obviously, he has some sort of secret that not everybody else has, so make sure you guys go to his channel. Subscribe, of course, show him love, show him or tell him that you came from Doom, if that's where you saw this gameplay from, of course. And yep, all that. So just about the gameplay a little bit. The first two chem strikes were relatively slower, so they were both like 4 minutes for the first two, and then the final one is about 2 minutes. So obviously he realized there was still a little bit of time left that he could get the triple, so he was able to rush it in the end and just barely get it. He actually was only able to call in 2 of the chem strikes, but of course he still got 3 nonetheless, which is just insane. Even on Prison Break, this map is kind of weird. You know, the spawns are definitely not the best on this map. I don't know how many times I've gotten shot in the back from a random spawn on this map. So the fact that he did it on here is just insane. He's using the AK-12, which, if I were to guess, I would have thought he was going to be using the Honey Badger because that's the gun he's been primarily using. But he got it with the AK-12, which is, of course, another great weapon. All the assault rifles are pretty good. So, assault rifles are definitely the way to go in this game no matter what. But like I said before, Zoom has just been going off. I don't know. This is obviously just his game. There's no other way to put it. As you guys have seen, a lot of our uploads have been from him, obviously. I think he got the first double. Now he's got the first triple. So it's pretty insane. Like I said, make sure you guys go check out Zoom's channel. I can't stress that enough. You know, I want him to get as much exposure as possible from this, and I want him to be rewarded because he obviously deserves it. So his link will be in the description. Just go check him out. You can even check him out on Twitter if you want, and go follow him on all that. And just to announce this as well, we're going to be doing 100 Chem Strike live stream Friday through Sunday. At least me, Jay Nasty, Zoom, and Poyo are all going to be streaming for 24 hours straight. We're going to be switching off pretty much every 6 hours, and we're going to go for 100 chem strikes in one stream. So obviously we're not going to get 100 chem strikes each, but in total we're going to go for 100. So make sure you guys go check out the Twitch as well. I'm sure we'll have more information on it as the week goes on. But I just thought I'd announce that now because this is just the perfect gameplay to announce it on. I mean, why not? You'll be able to see Zoom in live action, I guess, and I'm sure he'll be dropping probably the most, in my opinion. So make sure you guys are subscribe or check out the Twitch for that, and because that'll be a great thing as well. We'll see how many viewers we can get in that and see how long it takes us to get 100 chem strikes playing 24 hours straight. So really excited for that. If you guys want to see live streams like that, or you think that's a good idea, let us know in the comments, because, you know, I think it's a good idea, but I'm not sure what everybody else thinks. I think it's definitely good in theory. We'll have to see how it goes along. Our Twitch streams have been pretty successful. If you haven't seen, Poyo streamed last night for a while and got, like, I think at least 5 chem strikes. So we're definitely dropping them consistently. It's definitely a lot of fun to watch. Like I said, you'll be able to see Zoom, and you'll be able to see him play live, and who knows what he'll pull off live. It seems like every time he gets on the game, he pulls something off that's spectacular. So that should be a really cool thing. If you guys have anything else you think we should go for, whether it be with shotguns, marksman rifles, snipers, or something, whatever you're interested in, something you would like to see, let us know. I think we might start going for pistol chem strikes or something like that, just to mix it up just a little bit, because I know it's only been a week, and we already feel like, you know, we have to mix stuff up. It's been a week. People are already complaining about Strike Zone being the only map we're uploading, even though we're not. So people are definitely starting to get picky already, and we want to make sure we can impress or try to impress everybody. And I mean, just like this gameplay, I couldn't believe when he said that he got this. It's pretty remarkable. Not even a week in. But if you have any suggestions, please let us know. You can just see him obviously just playing it perfectly. He's just doing everything. I mean, to get a triple chem strike, you pretty much have to play the game perfectly. I mean, usually a game is 10 minutes long for domination typically, so the fact that he just barely got it just shows how perfect he played it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this insane gameplay. I'm still shocked that he already got it a week into the game. I think that's pretty insane. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Please leave a like if you do enjoy this gameplay, and the fact that it's solo makes it that much better. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but being solo obviously makes a huge difference as well, and the fact that the first one was solo is also pretty great as well. And hopefully you guys are appreciating that, you know, we haven't done support and all that yet. Basically what we're doing is we're acknowledging gameplays with 2 or less players in the party. So, you know, if there's any gameplays that have like more than 2 people in a party, then we don't really, you know, acknowledge them, because, you know, we're trying to make it like, we don't want to set the standards way too high. And I know that might sound stupid considering we're uploading a triple now, but, you know, we want to keep it solo for as much as possible, because once support starts, it's just like, it just pretty much ruins everything. Not it only ruins YouTube for the people who can't get support parties, who can't go for gameplays because the solo standards, or you just can't meet the standard just playing solo. So we're trying to keep it like this as much as possible. Hopefully you guys appreciate that, and it also makes it better for the average viewer, because, you know, they can relate to the gameplay, they can actually learn stuff from the gameplay themselves to implement into their own games. Because, you know, if you're watching a support gameplay, obviously they're being put in the best possible situation for themselves to pull off these things. So, but as for a solo, it's kind of, you know, a situation that everybody's in. So we want to keep it like this for as much as possible. Another thing I want to mention is if you guys have any top 5 plays that you want to submit for a top 5 plays, make sure you guys submit them to the email. Just send an unlisted YouTube link to the email, doomclant5@gmail.com. We're gonna be trying to, as soon as we get enough plays to do it, we'll definitely upload it. We're still waiting on some more like really cool plays, because we want to make the first episode really good. So we're waiting for some cool plays. Unfortunately, since there's no theater mode, it makes it a little bit more difficult, since you have to have a capture card to submit them, unlike like Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 1 and so on. So I mean, there's nothing we can really do about that. It does suck. We're only going to be submitting or accepting ghost clips, since you know, obviously it's the new game out. That's pretty much what everybody wants to see. So I'm sorry if you submitted a different clip from a different Call of Duty. I mean, Ghost is only a week old. We want to do a top 5 Ghost clips. I mean, I think that makes sense. I think a lot of people would rather see that as well. We've seen Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3 clips for 1 to 2 years now. So I mean, that's pretty much over with. Maybe as, you know, time goes along, we can start implementing those as well. But for now, we just want to keep it ghost plays only. So I'm sorry if you have a different type of clip, but that's the way we're trying to keep it that way. And that's about it, guys. I mean, that's pretty much all the announcements we have right now. I thought I'd pretty much put everything into this one video, since it is fairly long, since we want to include every streak. And also we want to include every streak, and we want to show you guys exactly, you know, how we played it and all of that. And it's about a 10-minute gameplay, obviously, because, you know, we want to include each chem strike. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I think I'm going to leave it off now. If you guys want to watch the final part of his streak, go right ahead. It's definitely beast. The last second chem strike to get it right before time runs out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Make sure you guys go check out Zoom. Definitely deserves it. I can't stress that enough. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. Alright, see ya.
Securing C. Enemy SATCOM spotted. All points held. Defend your positions. Friendly SATCOM active. Losing Alpha. cam strike incoming. Losing Alpha. Friendly cam strike incoming. Friendly Oracle online. Good job. Report to